Hey guys, another video for our Wheels in Japan playlist. Some of you would already be aware that we love being out in the rice fields and in the countryside of Japan. We've shot lots of videos out there. We love being out there. Beautiful place to be. However, there are a few little hidden dangers that you need to be aware of if you're driving out here. One is the roads are narrow. You can see the farmer coming towards us there at a reasonable speed in his little K-truck. Now those little K-trucks roar around the place really quickly. You've got to keep an eye out for them, particularly on the narrow roads, to make sure that you've got enough space and just keep an eye out. However, this is the trap that will kill people every year in Japan. Now if you look off to the right here, you'll see this little road. Now you would assume that big open space like this with no trees, that you couldn't miss another car coming. However, there's an interesting phenomenon that occurs and that does kill people in Japan every year, and that is because of these rectangles, because of these right angles on these intersections. If you are approaching this intersection at the same speed as another car that's coming off from your left or from your right at about the same speed and about the same distance from the intersection, it's possible for your car and for the other car to both be in blind spots, so you can't see each other. So it happens every year where you'll get two cars that are flying along out here in the countryside, assuming there's nobody else around. They can't see each other because they're both in each other's blind spots, and they meet in the middle of an intersection like this, and somebody dies. And it happens every year, So we've really got to look out for it. The other thing is that quite often the old guys, they either drive too slowly or too quickly, and the old ladies too, in their little K-trucks. So in this case, what's happened here is someone is driving along this reasonably fast road, and the old farmer has come out from the right there, and they've collided in this intersection. And we see that quite often too. So quite often the farmers are older people. Quite often they're either going really slow or really fast. They're running between their rice fields. Someone said recently about them driving like they own the place, and quite often they do. It's quite often the farmer will own the rice fields on both sides of the road. So he'll be working on one of his rice fields and he'll shoot across the road to the other side to his other rice field and be involved in an accident as he crosses over. So just something to be aware of. If you're driving in the countryside or in the rice fields of Japan, you've got to be really aware. And that blind spot thing, as you're driving through rice fields, you've got to look out for intersections and move your head around so you cut out the blind spot. So anyway, in the meantime, enjoy the scenery because it's beautiful. More videos coming soon.